everyone. Welcome to the Mountainside February regular meeting. I'm not sure why you're all here.
See you, Paul.
In compliance with Chapter 231 of the Open Public Meeting Act of the State of New Jersey, adequate notice have been given to all members of the governing body, the local source, and the Westfield Leader, the two newspapers designated to receive such notice. This notice is also posted on the Borough Hall Bulletin Board. We want to stand for an invocation for Councilman Durkis, please.
Lord, we pray that you protect our fire department, rescue squad, and police department. We also pray that you help us as a council, guide us, and that all our decisions are in the best interest of our Mountainside residents. Amen.
Amen. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Martha, roll call, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Here.
Councilman Durkis?
Here.
Councilman Lane?
Here.
Councilman Messler?
Here.
Councilman Mortimer is absent. Councilman Turner?
Here.
Next, we have the approval of the minutes for the regular session meeting on January 20th, 2015.
So moved.
We have a motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Durkis?
Yes.
Councilman Lane?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have the approval of the minutes of the work and executive session meeting on February 2nd, 2015.
So moved.
We have a motion. We have a second. Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Durkis?
Yes.
Councilman Lane?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have a proclamation. It's the Youth Art Month of 2015 proclamation. Whereas art education contributes powerful educational benefits to all elementary, middle, and secondary students, including the following. Art education develops students' creative problem-solving and critical thinking abilities. Art education teaches sensitivity to beauty, order, and other expressive qualities. Art education gives students a deeper understanding of the multicultural values and beliefs. Art education reinforces and brings to life what students learn in other subjects. Art education interrelates student learning in art production, art history, art criticism, and aesthetics. And whereas our national leaders acknowledge the necessity of including art experiences in all students' education, and whereas March is officially recognized as the Youth Art Month, I have endorsed the observance of Youth Art Month and encourage the support of quality education of art programs for the children and youth. Now, therefore, I, Mayor Paul N. Mirabelli, do endorse March 2015 as Youth Art Month. And that was a test for me, in case you all didn't know that. We usually do this another time, but I'd like to welcome all of you here tonight, especially all of our law enforcement. I also would like to welcome the Union County Police Chiefs Association. They've been very supportive of our whole process here, and our last chief, Rich Osija, and now our new chief, Al Atanasio. I also want to welcome Grace Park, the Union County prosecutor, who is here tonight. Thank you for coming. And I think Mr.
Well, I was talking to Al before. He wanted to give, was it $500 or $100? I'm not sure, to the police officer that traveled furthest. And I'm not sure if that was Art Gomez, if you want to stand up, from LAPD. I was never good with geography and distance, so I'm a little unsure. We also have Rich Kramer's here from Aruba. I don't know, could you help? And he drove here from Aruba. So you're going to have to take it up with Al. I'm not sure. Maybe you guys could help me which one is furthest. I think LA, maybe? I'm not sure. It looks like I'm not alone either. So take it up with Al. He was undecided whether it was 500 or 100, but take that up with him.
Tie, give them both 500.
There you go, Al. And judging by the salary of the police chief, I don't think that'll be a problem. This is only the beginning, Al.
Well, our first resolution tonight is Resolution 34, 2015. It's the appointment of Al Atanasio as police chief. I'd like to read the resolution. Whereas there exists a vacancy in the position of chief of police in the Borough of Mountainside, whereas it is the desire of the mayor and council of the Borough of Mountainside to fill this vacancy with a highly qualified individual, and whereas the Police Committee has recommended the promotion of an officer whose credentials and experience were found best suited to the Borough of Mountainside in filling the position of Chief of Police. It is my honor, now therefore be it resolved that effective this date, Lieutenant Alan V. Antanasio is hereby promoted to the position of Chief of Police in the Borough of Mountainside with all the rights, responsibilities, and obligations attendant upon that position at an annual salary of $131,160.60 with benefits in accordance with the PBA contract and non-union employees manual, retroactive to July 31st, 2014. We have a motion for that resolution.
So moved.
We have a second?
Second.
Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Lane?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Al, you want to step forward? I'm going to ask the police commissioner and council president Keith Turner to swear in Al.
Left hand on the Bible, raise your right hand. You said you wanted to make sure that your favorite brother-in-law was here. Is he here? Oh, I see this,
That would be Michael.
Chris put me up to one. Just repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Alan Atanasio,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith
and I will bear true faith
and allegiance
and allegiance
to the same
to the same,
and to the governments
and to the governments
established in the United States
established in the United States
and in this state,
and in this state,
under the authority of the people.
under the authority of the people.
I do further solemnly swear
I do further solemnly swear
that I will faithfully,
that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly
and justly
perform all the duties of Chief of Police.
all the duties of Chief of Police. You're reading it.
I know, to the best, you can start this. To the best of my ability.
To the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Al, you want to address the wrongs here?
I need this. I would like to thank Mayor Paul Mirabelli and the Borough Council for the opportunity to lead one of the finest police departments in the country. It is a true honor. In addition to my promotion tonight, the Mayor and Council have recently promoted several members of this department to various ranks. I'm confident that we have the best people in place to achieve the goals of our department. These goals include a full review and revision of our rules and regulations, general orders, policies, and procedures to ensure that our department is using the best practices. This is a fairly large project which will take approximately 2 years to accomplish. and may require some changes in the way we conduct our operations. We will remain committed to our community outreach program to strengthen the bonds we have with the community. As part of the program, we will utilize social media in the forms of Facebook, Union County First Alert System. We will maintain officers assigned to the schools as school resource and their officers, and we will maintain our relationship with various community organizations. We will continue our traffic education and enforcement programs to ensure a level of safety to the residents and visitors of Mountainside. We will seek grants and other funding opportunities to ease the burden on taxpayers in obtaining new equipment or upgrading equipment when needed. I want to ensure the residents of Mountainside that we will continue to provide a level of service that you have come to expect from the Mountainside Police Department. In closing, I cannot end without thanking my wife Nancy, daughters Nicole and Jenna, the rest of my family, friends, and co-workers who have filled this room tonight. This is a special occasion for me, and I am just in honor that you were all here to share this with me. Thank you.
We have a packed house, so we're going to show you how government really works in Mountainside tonight. We have Resolution 35, 2015. Bill, you want to introduce that, please?
This resolution authorizes the appropriation of $300 to the fundraising committee of 2015 project graduation for the purpose of a drug and alcohol-free party immediately following June's graduation from Governor Livingston High School. I make that motion.
Second.
We have a motion, we have a second. Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Lane?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have Resolution 36-2015. Keith, you want to take that, please?
Resolution 36-2015, at the recommendation of the borough's tax assessor, Michael Frangella, and the borough attorney, John N. Post, with the approval of Mountainside Mayor and Council upon the receipt of New Jersey tax court judgment, this resolution will authorize tax appeal settlement reducing the assessed value of Block 10E, Lot 5, at 1443 Route 22 for the tax year 2013, and shall be reduced to $775,000 for the tax year 2014, reduced to $700,000, and for the tax year 2015, reduced to $630,000. See what's happening, Al, already? And for the tax year 2016, the assessed value will remain at $630,000. Furthermore, refunds in the amount of $30,000 for 2015 and $50,185.48 in the year 2016 will be issued to the appropriate authority. So moved.
We have a motion, we have a second.
Second.
Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Lane?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have Resolution 37-2015. Bob?
Yes, this resolution amends Resolution 139-2008, Police Department Secondary Employment to include any Mountainside police officer working secondary employment in another municipality or jurisdiction shall be paid at the prevailing rate of that municipality or jurisdiction. So moved.
We have a motion, we have a second.
Second.
Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Lane?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have Resolution 38-2015. Renee, thank you.
Having received payment for tax sale certificate number 13-00079 for Block 4.C, Lot 18F, in the amount of $60,529.52, plus a premium of $51,000. The Borough Tax Collector, Jill Good, recommends that the total amount be issued to FWDSL and Associates of Mendham, New Jersey, for the redemption and cancellation of said certificate.
We have a motion, we have a second. Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Lane?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have the second reading with a public hearing on ordinance 1231-2015. Deanna?
An ordinance amending Chapter 10, Section 1.14, Section A and B of the Code of the Borough of Mountainside, New Jersey regarding membership fees for the use of Mountainside Community Pool. So moved.
We have a motion, we have a second.
Second.
Open this up for public hearing.
Seeing lots of public present but no public comment, I move that section be closed.
So moved.
So moved. Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Lane?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have a motion to approve the raffle application for the Mountainside Restoration Committee for an on-premise draw raffle. All those in favor?
Aye.
None opposed, so moved. Bills and claims?
You want me to take that?
Yes.
Be it resolved by the mayor and council of the Borough of Mountainside that the following bills of the persons named and for the amount stated below have been duly audited and found to be correct the 17th day of February. The same be paid after council's review, if and when funds are available, and that the mayor, council president, administrator, and treasurer are hereby authorized and directed to sign and deliver warrants for same, total $131,170.15.
We have a motion to pay the bills. We have a second.
Second.
Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Lane?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Any council comments tonight?
Just want to congratulate our new chief once again. You have the full support of the mayor and council, and I'm sure as well as your department, and from what I can tell, all the surrounding communities, even the not-so-surrounding communities. So, good luck, Al.
Anyone in the audience that would like to make a comment tonight? Come on. Okay, with that, and the only reason we ran through the whole meeting is that so the council would have a shot at getting a parking spot over at the Elks tonight. That's why we didn't want to release you ahead of time, but we need a motion to adjourn the meeting.
So moved.
The meeting is so adjourned. Congratulations, Al.